Hello friends, hope you are doing well. Welcome to our YouTube channel. But when we started working in the field of SEO, most people were not convinced about SEO. What happens is that when we started our own company, people started coming to us, and usually not with us, with any other SEO company. They come to us and they ask few questions that what is SEO, how does it works. So today we are going to discuss very briefly that how we can handle the objections which are raised by our clients, right? So first of all, the most common question which I get is that other channels are driving traffic. That SEO doesn't work in generating and driving traffic, right? So my answer to them is that for success, investment is needed, right? Most people come to us and they say that Facebook works immediately, Twitter works immediately, Instagram works immediately, but Google SEO it takes some time. So my answer to them is that every channel is different. For YouTube video marketing and for training and courses, things like that, that is going to work. Social media, again, lot of connection with the youth, apparels, brands, eyeglasses, etc. That is going to work. Same with Instagram. But Google, real customers are looking for buying a brand or who are really looking for buying a service, right? So I tell them that for success, investment is needed. It's a long-term process. So I tell to them that it's a long-term process. Investment needed. So yeah, other channels drive traffic, but SEO is also needed. SEO is also needed. Yeah. So now the second common question which people ask is that SEO is dead because SERPs are full of ads. This is a very common question, but according to me, more people are skipping ads now day by day now, because see what happens is that customer has a buying journey. He has a buying process. So if he wants to buy a flower, or suppose he wants to send flowers, he will first start looking for something like that, florist in Hyderabad, right? In Hyderabad. Best florist in Hyderabad. Now, online flowers, Hyderabad. If somebody wants to send flowers in Hyderabad, this would be the search process for him, florist in Hyderabad, something like that. So nowadays, what happens is that they try to seek more and more information before buying a product. Directly, they don't go and buy a product. So that's why SEO is very handy. If they see your ad for various keywords, so florist in Hyderabad, they will see your website organically. Best florist in Hyderabad, they will see your website organically. Online flowers in Hyderabad, they will see your website in organically. So this is really going to help, because for every keyword, each keyword, you cannot just keep on going for ads. So yes, it works well, but yes, Google AdWords and SEO, both they can combine well to give you positive ROI, right? So according to me, so this is the way to handle this question: SEO is dead, SRP full of ads. So now let's move to the second point, that SEO takes too long. This is to a point. This point is very correct, because nowadays SEO is taking time. But for local keywords, you can rank very quickly. For I can say that florist in Hyderabad, best florist in Hyderabad, or florist in Bhopal, something like that. Photographer in Hyderabad. For local keywords, you can rank very quickly, right? So yes, it takes time, but again, it's a long term investment, as we discussed earlier, that it's needed, because if you don't do it, it's very difficult to survive, right? Now fourth point is that measurement of ROI, return on investment. Again, this is something which we need to look into very deeply, because most tools are there nowadays, that Google Analytics, we can measure our goals through Google Analytics. Measure our goals. This is the best way to measure ROI. We can measure our goals through Google. We can just keep a minimum amount what we are spending through Google AdWords. See, what we can do is that Google AdWords, if somebody is using Google AdWords, so there is a bidding strategy known as target ROI. In that strategy, he can keep an idea of that, what he is paying for a conversion, right? What he is paying for a form fill up, or whenever a product is getting sold on the website. So from that he would be able to understand that what is the ROI which he is getting from that. So then measuring that from the Google SEO, for that what is the amount which needs to be invested for a year or 2 year, correct, then he can easily come to a conclusion that what would be the best thing. But yes, by Google Analytics, we would be able to measure our goals in a proper manner. Nowadays more tools are coming up, I'm not discussing about them. But yeah, well, these are some form of questions which our customers were before doing SEO they ask that which needs to be handled properly. Thank you for watching our video. Have a nice day.